And we're live.
Yeah.
Do you consider yourself a young man still, Kyle?
Oh, absolutely.
In your heart of hearts?
In my heart of hearts, absolutely. I'm a young man. I'm over here with a drawer full of dick pills, and I spend my days playing video games and watching cartoons. Like, what the fuck? Like I'm not a real adult. Come on. Just because I got a bank account and like pay taxes doesn't make me like an adult or anything. That's just silly.
You're an adult, but you're not a grown up.
No, thank you. Good point. Yeah, absolutely. I took 2 of those dick pills the other night. 2 of these.
Oh, the rhinos.
The Rhino 50K. I took 2 of them, and like at the same time, I popped them both. A young lady was coming over, and man, I was hungover the next day. Like I stayed up till like 6 a.m. The next day, I got up at like 1 in the afternoon, which I don't think that's bad. It's like seven hours of sleep or something like that, and I'm making my way to the kitchen as I do every morning when I wake to get my coffee, and I'm literally stumbling down the hallway like discombobulated, uncoordinated.
Dizzy? Like
not dizzy, but just like just out of it, just wonky, just kind of stumbling around like I'm a little fucked up. Like it reminded me, I was just fucked up. I had to get like 3 cups of coffee into me and like have a bagel before I felt like I was all there. 2 of them, Woody jokes that it's just like all cinnamon bark, but there's other ingredients in there that are, I'm sure Chinese herbs and spices, and not the Szechuan chicken kind, like the Ding Sin extract in high doses is very effective. All of the
you can't take twice as much Ding Sin extract as recommended. Oh, no wonder you felt so horrible.
Oh, there's Dang Gui in here
Chinese
too.
To Japanese.
There's licorice.
Licorice.
Yeah. They
should have known not to include that. That doesn't sound exotic at all.
Panax ginseng. There's all kind superior oxide dismutase. Jesus Christ. And a proprietary formula. Maybe that's referring to everything listed above. But god damn. I really believe this that 2 of them I actually had noticeable effects because I was like, oh my. Oh.
So your erection was actually better.
Definitely so. Like it was so powerful that I feel like extra skin was being utilized, and my balls were actually pulled up tighter than they normally would have been because it was like using it needed a little ball skin to get the full to like cover the entire.
I know what you have you ever and of course I know you have because you're an adult man, been so horny that your dick hurts.
Yeah.
It's it's not meant to be as hard as it is right now. It's like someone overfilled a tire.
Yeah,
we're right on the precipice.
I call that maximum capacity +1. That's what I refer to those.
That's real catchy.
Yeah. Maximum capacity is the +1. Maximum capacity is like code for erection, but +1 is like, oh, that hurts. This cannot be maintained in pants. This has to be unsheathed. Or it's just gonna tear right through these pajama pants. It's gonna rip a hole right through them.
It's really shattering the illusion of these sweatpants jeans. Very clearly not real jeans. So it helped you with your boner, but were you dizzy while you were fucking, or was it just in the morning?
It was honestly the next day. Like I felt no effects while I was on it, other than I think that's better than normal. But the next day, and I went multiple times, and we don't need to get too graphic here, but the next day
too graphic.
Yeah. You see, my glands was just swollen in a purplish color that it normally doesn't get to. Normally it's sort of a no, but the next day I really did feel hungover and not very with it for like a couple hours after I was up. Of course, I didn't get my full 14 hours of sleep like I normally do, so it could be that
your beauty rest. What? Huh. Well, I mean, the fact that you got a hangover means there's actually something in there that's working. That's almost more compelling to me than the actual erection side effect, because the erection side effect could also just be, placebo of all right, I'm taking some boner pills. I'm going to be so ready to fuck. And then, it comes around and you're like, would you look at that? I'm so ready to fuck. I took those boner pills. But the fact that you woke up with your cinnamon bark hangover and your long dong spices or whatever.
That's what it should be called. That's
long dong. Yeah, they should.
Put a bit of long dong gin in there. An interesting thing, kind of related. The patent for for not patent, but whatever, for Pfizer's Viagra. They've had a monopoly on I think it's sildenafil. They've had a monopoly on Viagra, basically the sildenafil boner pill since it was introduced in like 1997 or something like that. It's been a long fucking time. And yeah, that makes sense because it would be 20 years.
Yeah.
So it's run out. So now there's going to be an influx of all of these generic sildenafil boner pills. And so Viagra is releasing their own little white pill. It's just going to be a white generic version of Viagra. So the price is going to drop from $65 a pill to something significantly less.
Is it going to go to over the counter ever or no?
I don't know. It should. That would be great. But I still stand by that Cialis is a much better drug. Viagra gives me headaches, and it makes me really sensitive to light. Like if I were to, I'll like look up at a lamp or a light, and it's just got this halo of extra luminance to it. It's much brighter and bigger than it normally is. And when I look away, it's like I've been staring at a welding arc. It's like, God, because your pupils are more dilated. All of your.
Well, it's because you have like more blood flow to your eyes and to everything, right? Like it's increasing vascularity everywhere.
All of your blood vessels are engorged and working overtime, and it's just it's too much. I don't like it. And one time, I took a Viagra and may have taken two. Oh, the girl gave that girl was great. The girl I was mentioning last week who was violent and pushed her ex-husband through the plate glass shower door.
Yeah.
She was an Army sergeant and a nurse. And like she was a medic in the Army and a nurse outside the Army. And so she had medications. And so like she had Viagra the way I remember it. And she gave me this protection is turned off, tap to click, turn on this. What the fuck? And so she gave me Viagra the way I remember it.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. My computer's doing something stupid.
The hell is Woody?
I don't know. There we go. And so she gave me the Viagra, and then we got in the hot tub and had sex in a hot tub. And apparently
that's asking for an IED or not IED, IUD.
Yeah. What?
UTI.
Urinary tract infection?
Urinary tract infection. Yeah. Fucking in a hot tub. Are you kidding me?
Why?
Dude, those things are fucking filthy. Like that's like something you're supposed to know not to do is don't finger bang people in hot tubs. Like
I didn't know that.
Don't fuck people in hot tubs. It's
Well,
but go ahead.
That was not the thing that afflicted me. So hot tubs obviously raise your blood pressure. So does Viagra, dude. I was fucking this chick, and all of a sudden I started getting really short of breath. I was like I could only inhale like it felt like 20% of the air I needed at a time, and I was like, whoa, we gotta get out. Like I almost fainted, and like I had to go inside, and like I thought I was dying. I thought I was having a stroke or a heart attack or something. Like the combination of Viagra, the hot tub, and the sex was just overwhelming my 26-year-old body. Like I almost died. I feel like if I kept going and tried to power through it, at the very least, I would have went unconscious and like drowned in that goddamn hot tub. Like it was not good.
I wasn't thinking about it because I've taken the rhino pills too at this point and tried them out, and I didn't bring it up because I don't think it really did much.
Yeah.
Like I was kind of like I don't feel like I'm any more like anything's much different than usual. But what I did notice is that like in the midst of like in the last third of the fucking like my heart felt like it was beating really weird.
Yeah.
And I kept like trying to breathe more, and like I couldn't get more than like like that level of breathing. And at the time, like we finished and everything, and like for like 20 minutes afterward, like I still was like feeling like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like it didn't even cross my mind that it could have been one of those pills because I thought like it's all made up, didn't do anything. And so for like the next 20 minutes, I was sitting with this chick, we were on the couch after we finished and everything, watching Sunny, and I was still sitting there like what the fuck? Like, what the hell is wrong? And I just made sense to me that it was that goddamn rhino pill.
Yeah, it's that cinnamon bar getting in you. making you powerful and strong.
Okay, that wasn't worth it. Then I'm gonna go ahead and you know what? Then I gotta double up next time.
Dude, take 2. You know, maybe take 3.
No, if 1 made me feel like that, then I'm gonna go.
Those of you not watching the video right now, we're doing this like rhino gesture, like with our hand.
That's what I'm gonna do with the girl. I'm gonna go. I took my Rhino 50K. I'm ready to, to not go down on you because we gotta take advantage of this before I have a heart attack.